everybody wants to love, and everybody wants to be loved. But what happens when love disappears, and you see no traces of love, no traces of care, no traces of happiness, no traces of joy? What are the causes of all these things? And with this, I welcome you into another episode of Nature and Entertainment on CBRC. I know you guys you've missed me over there, and I miss you also. And today, I'm with one of these. No, they are not one, but they are the most beautiful young lady outside there that you guys can find today. Wow. And I'm in between these two beauties, but they are not beasts, right? In the person of Rashidat Abioye Azan. So you're welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's in my right. And in my left hand side here, I have Adekunle Oladumade Josephine. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You guys are looking. What happened now? Maybe I should go there because you can replace me. Yes, viewers at home, our topic for today is the causes of breakup in relationship. What are the causes of breakup in relationship? Is it that we really want it to happen like that, or by chance we just break up? Everybody go chop breakfast. So these days no more breakup. You chop your own breakfast. Even if it is the afternoon, just chop your breakfast. So yes, let's see some of the causes by which everybody get their breakfast even at noon. So but let's start from the grassroots of relationship. What comes before relationship? You know that when you want to dance, your hands will come forward. Then after that, you take the dancing step. Now let's go there. So Miss Rashida, she's Miss Rashida. You know what I mean, guys. So can you tell us what the 4 stages of, or maybe more than 4, I don't know, but to me, what are the 4 stages of a relationship? Or if it's more than that, you can still tell our viewers at home so that you can learn more from you.
The first stage is acquaintance, like someone that you just met. People have not started talking like that.
Friendship.
Maybe like hi.
Okay.
So maybe friendship. The second stage is like friendship, like you guys are really talking.
For the sake of our viewers at home, please.
People have gone far.
Okay.
And the third one is dating. Maybe the guy asks you out or you ask the guy out, any of the two. And maybe the fourth one is courtship. Okay. Before you guys plan to marry and everything. And the last one is marriage. I think that's the final stage. And you can divorce
at the long run, but nobody wishes for that. Anybody, putting together the amount
of want to stay in one place.
Yeah, putting together the amount of money you spend and the years spent together. You just come like a wasted year. Don't think so.
The only thing that makes someone stay in a relationship too much, I mean, for a girl, is maybe like now, maybe the person has given birth for the guy or anything.
Good of you.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason, right?
Yeah,
okay, no problem. Now you talk about acquaintance, friendship. Then we go to dating, courtship, and it leads to marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
You pass through, I said 4 stages, but now we have 5 stages. Like the acquaintance is just like, you don't know me, just wave, how are you, then go just and down. But let's look at the friendship as one of the main roots of the relationship. You know that when I become friends with you, I call you, hello, how are you? I'm fine now, is the night fine, good. Okay, are you coming to class this morning? Yes, I'm on my way. Okay, just make sure you reserve a seat for me, start from there. Now, Miss Josephine, so let's take it from here. What is friendship in relationship? What are the rules of friendship in relationship?
You see, friendship in relationship is that's when you get to know each other. Yeah. That's when you can do those funny things like, as you have said, keeps it for me. I want to do everything with you. I want to sit close to you. I want to eat with you. I want to wear the same thing you're wearing. And it's just to get to know each other. And get closer to each other. Yes, familiarize each other.
Yes. So do you think that friendship often leads to dating?
Most of the times.
Most of the times?
Yes.
Okay, do you think so? Do you have it?
When you guys like each other.
When?
But sometimes you might be friends with me and I might not like you like that. I just want us to remain friends. Okay. Sometimes say by my crush on you, my crush on each other, I might like it like that.
I mean, like it or being crushed and nothing further.
So okay, now talking about crush, when we're talking about crush is just like a string. with no connection. You love this person just like maybe seeing the person, the look of the person, but you don't wish that person should be your husband or maybe date or
maybe
even
number one.
Does that still
Wait.
happens?
It still
Maybe
happens.
number one, you can't take that kind of person. No, just don't start that kind of relationship. Like you know that this kind of person is not the kind of person you can like. Like
No, wait, you already love the person, but now
now.
the thing is you can't take the person home, so you just cancel it.
just keep it like
Okay,
okay.
you
Very
know
good.
there are sometimes you
Okay.
can just like someone normal, but maybe the person's attitude or everything.
Or the way
But-
the person dresses.
But you yourself, you like the person,
Mm.
even not
With all
like
those-
even with all those but because of maybe your friends, maybe
Mostly
your
your
parents,
parents, mhm.
maybe your family members, maybe everybody in your family. They used to
And
be
let's say
rich
it is
people.
very good, but because of let's say the church is going to all the states or the
Mm.
religion.
Okay, very good. You know, there's one thing, there's one, you know, like this person is good to be a friend, but it's not good to be maybe husband. It's not an husband,
Husband
material
material.
or wife material. But the person is good to keep as what as friend, right?
And to keep your company.
Okay, let me throw this question to you. This kind of friendship is friendship with benefits. You yes.
Yeah. No.
You know, I just want to cook you guys. So friendship with benefits, right?
No,
That's
No.
not friendship with benefits.
Not friendship with benefits.
Mm-mm.
they
You don't want
just
to.
call it friendship with benefits.
Now
It's
it's
either they call it bestie or fuck mate. That's it. There's no more
You said
friendship.
what? Fuck me.
Yeah. No, now please put the
Yes,
status
now.
now.
Yes,
Who
it
be-
just well, it just please engineer make sure that you try to move that area of that she just mentioned right now. Well,
Sorry.
we're on here. So okay, let's take a look at the we have some influence in the relationship. Let's look at the social influence. What are the social influence? Two of you ready to answer that question. What are the social influence in a relationship? So to you. You know, we have churches, we have mosques, we have school, we have ethnics and all this stuff. So what are the social influence we have in our relationship before we go to parental influence?
Maybe like now, my friends, they have like 3
Madam,
boyfriends.
please, for the sake of our guests.
Okay, maybe
don't
like
use
now,
breakfast.
my friends, they have like 3 people they are dating on, and maybe the 3 of them they have one like everything. And me, I have only one person, and that person is okay too.
Do you
But-
really have only one person?
Eh?
Do you have one person or two right now?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Eh,
Now she's advertising nobody.
Wow, that's advertisement on air.
Alright, so proceed.
So maybe you just want maybe peer group influence, kind of person be the kind of people I'm rolling with and everything can cause it.
Okay.
Or wrong advice. Like, your guy doesn't give you this, doesn't give that, doesn't give this, and my guy does
Like
it.
Valentine's
So
Day
just
now.
forget that guy, I beg, you understand kind of
Now,
thing. Stuff
even
like this.
that
It doesn't pay well,
that-
doesn't give you money.
That wrong advice doesn't work these days. So maybe like now, the way I am, there was this friend of mine that what's his name? Like they are two. They are my friends.
You
Both
don't
of them
mention
they
their
are very close.
Yeah.
So those 2 friends they used to talk nonsense. So the friend, one of them, let me just say A used to tell me that she's not like her boyfriend is doing. That one would say break up with him and everything. After they broke up, it was B and that boyfriend that started dating.
That ended up
Eh,
together.
now.
Wow.
So that's
So she was like, you're not seeing the potential I'm seeing in your boyfriend, so please leave him for me.
That's just
That's
one man's food is another man's poison.
Yeah, exactly.
So one man poison is another
Another
man's
man's
food.
food.
So what can you say about social influence? Let's go to religious aspects like Muslim, Christian, the influence of these stuff in relationship. Do you think
The
this
thing
what-
is, it's connected to this to parental influence.
Okay.
Yes. Like being a Christian, if you marry a Muslim, what they believe is
Even before going to Muslim, we have denominations in Christendom. We have those of 7 days, we have Jehovah's Witness, we have then we have all these mountain of fire, by which the parents say that, okay, I'm going to Anglican. You must not go out of Anglican. You must marry within Anglican, or stuff like that. So
it happens a lot.
then you treat that, and she's going to treat the other.
You know what the parent doesn't want is, you grew up in Anglican. I want you to follow this part. Yes, this doctrine. You have to just follow it. I don't want you to go into any other. I don't want you to follow any other doctrine. So you have to marry someone in the church, like someone that does the same doctrine as you do, or they don't want you to. Let's say this Seventh Day Adventist. There are some things that they do in some churches that some other churches doesn't allow. There are some churches that you can go without a head cover, and there are some churches that you must come with a head cover. If not, you're not allowed into the church. There are some churches that you don't use jewelries, and there are some churches that it's allowed. So the parents doesn't want. Let's say the parents grew their child in the path that the child doesn't wear jewelry. So now seeing the child wearing jewelry is kind of strange. So they don't want that can I call it contamination in the child's life. So they usually want the child to marry someone that is in that space.
And don't you think that is ignorance when it comes to love?
It's a very big ignorance. Like, as in, it's not good. Because it's
not healthy.
It's not healthy. Because it can affect the child's socialization. It affects the child's how would I put it, exposure. The child will not be exposed to other things. The child will just, all what the child wants is anybody that is wearing jewelry, you fire straight.
Okay, very good.
You understand?
You said something the other time, like running away, right? That they can easily look. Are you saying you can?
He did not allow me to marry the person.
You can actually, you can like personally.
Yes, okay.
I'll just
well, it depends on how much the love has driven you crazy.
Yeah.
So love is also crazy, right?
Like one girl like that, her boyfriend is 15-year-old girl. Her boyfriend is an HIV patient. So when the parents knew, they were sending the boy away, and no man, the girl knows. So she cut using a blade and being knife. I don't even know that she used to cut the guy's body, and she used it to cut her own body too. And she did.
So she's going to have the same illness
and now she has HIV.
So okay, now my parents pursue me if you can.
And now,
so
like at that period, everybody.
That's what they call. That one is it still love? That's craziness, or let's say thank you. That's the English I was looking for.
Yes, I don't. You see, when I said earlier behind the scene, I said I'm in between the devil and the Red Sea. Now you can see what I'm passing through right there. Here in the Oasis, the Oasis is even hotter, even than before.
But the only thing that I know that yes, can make all those parents to say that maybe you should not go into that relationship, maybe because of the genotype. This one is
I want you to speak on that social influence. We are talking about religion. We are talking about that social influence. You know, in Muslim that we have categories of we have some I don't really know very well, but I have some I call them Tabligh. We have them Ali Sunnah. We call them different names. Normal Muslim. And you know, we just bring in like me now. Let's say I'm Kudus. Just bring Al Kudus to other level. Just we themselves belong to, and I said that.
We belong to anywhere, so we are just so I don't really know anything. Anyone
okay. Don't worry, I will come to your house. So do you see that thing coming up? What can you say about it? Is it a good thing? Is it a good development? Don't you see that as a way of resentment?
No, it's not like that. Like some people, that's their own belief. They don't wish for their children.
Don't you think some people believe all the other?
Like it depends on each person's interest. Their interest might be different from ours. Like maybe like no, my own wish might be like a Muslim and everything. But for me, I mean, maybe anybody like you understand.
Yeah.
But for some people, they'll be like,
you know what usually causes that is like you being a Muslim, marrying a Christian. He wants you to go to church with him. You know this husband stuff. I'm the head of the family.
No,
he must do whatever. He must practice whatever I'm practicing.
No. It might be even be.
It might be, but your parents they'll think because mostly it happens like that.
The children, where will they go?
See, it's not about the children to the parents. It's about their own child. Like it might be understanding. You might know he is understanding because you spend more time with him, but your parent doesn't. And mostly, what the news we hear, they agree that you do your own, I do my own. But when you get into the family, he forces you to go into the other religion. You understand? So the parents are avoiding that for their children.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So now let's come to parental influence by which they impose impositions like matchmaking. What's the take on that in relationship? As in 21st century, right?
It's still they work. That's still they have. Blind? No. You see, blind date is different from matchmaking.
Right?
Blind date, your friend can set you a blind date, and then
blind date is different. That your friends own. Some parents are setting their children up.
Blind date?
Yeah.
Really? Well, I'm hearing that for the first time.
Now what program?
Well,
You see?
Alright, good. It's very nice to have you guys here with me today on Nature and Entertainment. I know that you guys watching this tune, I think you still want more, right? I'll give you more, but just more a little bit. Need just a tip of an iceberg. I know that you won't wait to see the end of it. Now, let's go to the causes of the bitterness in the relationship, and we know that bitterness is what causes breakup in the relationship. So, what do you think? Let's start from you, Josephine. Then, what do you think one of the causes of breakup and bitterness in the relationship that leads to breakup, which is the original reason for this program?
Let's say jealous.
Okay. Are you saying that it's not good to be jealous?
Actually, there is a percentage in which you can be jealous.
Okay.
Like when it is,
That's
you see,
normal.
there is jealousness, there's jealousy, there's possessiveness, and there's obsession or obsessiveness.
Okay.
You see, jealousy is still normal when I just don't want to see my boyfriend with any other lady. Okay, you can talk to any lady, but don't touch him. Thank you.
Let's assume that I'm your boyfriend and I'm speaking with her right now. So you'll be jealous, right?
No. Speaking to her, what's my problem with that? As far as you don't make anybody contact.
Anybody contact? Like this?
I can spark. I can spark.
Oh, okay, wait. If you are not touching
You see, it depends on, I'm a lady, she's a lady. I know what her intention. A lady can just look at my boyfriend now and be like, guy, say this girl dey fall for you. And then if you don't agree, and then the next day I see both of you talking, there's how she wants to touch you, laugh around, do all these things. So it will be annoying me. You as the guy will be like, this girl normal. I know what.
You should still not be laughing. I'll be blushing.
To the guy, he doesn't understand what you're going through. Actually, she's the lady. She understands what her fellow lady is going through. Mm-hmm. So, but you see, the guy will just be like, she's too possessive, or she's obsessed with me, and then that causes breakup. By the time he tells his friend that girl, she doesn't want to see me with another girl or stuff like this, the guy will be like, break up with that girl before she destroys you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you very much for that. Okay, so you, bitterness in the relationship. What do you think? Being too protective, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you are like too protective, maybe any small thing like this. Hey,
Rashida, don't use bad voice or viewers at all.
No, like any small thing like that, like any small thing like this. Where's my husband? Hello, where are you? Can you come? Like anywhere.
And most men hate that.
Then now, any small thing like this, you just call him. Don't work with girl. Don't do kilo.
Where did you go to?
Your boy.
Who gave you your breakfast?
No,
who gave you lunch? You should give your husband breakfast for you.
I bought it at Funab. I bought it somewhere.
You bought it somewhere. Was it a lady that served you a meal? As in, how was she dressed? Was she dressed with a V-neck or polo? You understand? How was she looking at you? Was she smiling or winking? You understand? And which restaurant exactly? They want to know the restaurant, so they will visit and then go and know how they are.
Maybe the both of this now.
Guys, very good of you. Well, I know. See, this program, I will schedule some other times with the manager of this CBS so that I can see how you guys maybe on my next program so that we can continue this. But viewers at home, I hope you enjoy this thing. I hope you enjoy it. But let me just give you 10 seconds. I will give you 10 seconds. So, what is your advice to our viewers at home when it comes to breakup? Do you support the notion of breakup, or what is your advice that will minimize the rate of breakfast in relationship?
You see, not that I support and not that I don't support breakup.
Okay.
breaking up when we see that our character are not compatible, or this guy is a playboy, I cannot stick to you because I don't want to break up.
Ladies, you don't open your eyes that I'm a playboy before you continue.
I don't understand.
No,
Is it written on your forehead?
Thank you very much. Okay. So, well, stay out of an unhealthy relationship. That's what she's saying. But it's not written on my pocket. What's your thing?
Break up if you want to break up.
What?
When you don't like the person, you just break up. And if you still like him, don't break up.
Please, guys at home, if you see me walking around, please don't just break anybody's on my head. They did justice to my question. They just dissect my question, bring out what is inside, and they stitch it back. Well, okay, friends at home, we are glad that you are there to see us today, and we are glad to be on the program today, and with my beautiful ladies here, Roshida and Josephine. Yeah, it's Nature and Entertainment once again. We hope to see you next time. Make sure you stay tuned, and make sure you subscribe to all our TV channels that is scrolling on that, whether you're busy, you're watching it from Facebook, you're watching it from Twitter, you're watching it from YouTube, Telegram, anywhere, Instagram. Just make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that's one of the things that will keep us going. Yeah, thank you once again, and my ladies, thank you for coming. I know if I invite you guys once again, you're gonna come.
Yes.
So we are not on there is where we draw the curtain today, and we call it a quit. You know, it's beautiful to see you, and it's a beautiful day outside there, and I wish you a beautiful day ahead. Go and remain shining. Bye.